Well, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the cabin. It's it's a gray, kind of cold day here, and actually I think it's going to rain, although it wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be nice out today, sunny, supposed to be a beautiful fall day, but didn't work out that way. You know, you just can't trust the weather. You just can't trust the weather. Oh well, that's the way it goes. And this day is just not turned out as planned anyways. It was supposed to be nice out today, and I was going to, I got some beautiful pork tenderloin I was going to cook on the outdoor fire pit. But I don't think I'm going to do that today. I'll probably do it tomorrow, and I'll probably still add it to this video, but it's going to have to wait till tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice again tomorrow, so if it's nice out tomorrow, I'll put those pork tenderloins on the outdoor fire pit, and yeah. But today I don't think I'll do it, and then my day got thrown off. I got a message from a buddy of mine. He's the guy that lends me the box blade that I do the road with, if you've been following my videos. And he blew the track on his bulldozer. Track came off, and he wanted some help putting it back on. So I said, yeah, I'll come down and I'll help you out. And oh man, what a job. And I wish I had have taken the camera, and it would have made a good video. It would have made a good video, but oh well. See, what happened was, I don't know if you guys aren't familiar with a bulldozer, how it works. Those tracks have a master link, and if the track comes off, the best way to do that is loosen up the tensioner on the track, and then knock that master pin out. And anyways, remove the track and get the track back on. But the guy that had the bulldozer before him actually welded. He welded the master pin in place on the track. I was like, well, so there was no way to take the master pin out. It was welded on. So we used his tractor and pry bars, and oh man, what a job trying to get that, and a hydraulic jack. What else did we use? Anyways, it was just a nightmare trying to get that track back on that dozer. Would have made a good video, but anyway, oh well. And now here it is, you know, pushing 3 o'clock. So I think what I'll do today is I'm going to wash the tractor and put some wax on it. Every fall I try to clean it up and put a couple of coats of wax on the tractor just to try to keep the paint, protect the paint a little bit. I think it works. I mean, the tractor's 11 years old and the color hasn't faded a bit. Looks great. So I'll probably do that. And I was going to change the oil on the tractor, so I might do that too. And yeah, that'll probably be it for today. Okay, so that's perfect timing. It started to rain. That's okay. See, Mother Nature, she saw me here. She saw me washing the tractor. She said, hey, can I give you a hand with that? Let me do the rinse for you. Sure, I don't mind. Well, there, once Mother Nature's done rinsing off the tractor, it dries up a bit. I'll put a few coats of wax on, and yeah, it should be good for winter. All right, what I got here are maple chips. I chipped these cut and action. All right, what I got here are maple chips. I chipped these quite a while ago, so they're really dry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to soak these in water overnight. And then I'm going to use these to give my pork tenderloin a little extra flavor tomorrow. The idea is you want them wet so that when I put them on the hot coals, they won't burn right away, but rather they'll smoke. Well, this is a much better day. A little breezy, but the sun's out. Definitely a lot warmer. Yeah, this is great. Well, since it was raining yesterday, I thought first thing I would do today is finish waxing up this tractor before winter. You know, it doesn't look that bad. You know, for spending 11 years out in the woods, it still looks pretty good. I try to take care of it. Wanted to show you this. I got some pretty good dry rot going on these tires. And along the sidewalls. And if we look at the other side, it's, you know, it's the same thing, except I really got some, except right along here, I really got bad opening all the way around the sidewall. Difference of opinion on how long those tires will last with that type of dry rot. And I don't know, you know, they might last another year. They might last several years. I don't know. But down here in the woods, I don't want to be here with 2 feet of snow on the ground and come out to start the tractor and flat tire. That would not be a good thing. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to order up a couple of new tires for this thing. All right, I just started up the fire. So what I'm going to do is let that hardwood burn down to coals. And while that's doing that, I'm going to finally change the oil on that tractor. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. And I'm just going to get it done. And I also got to load up a load of firewood. I'm supposed to deliver a load of firewood later today. So I got a busy day ahead of me. So changing the oil on the Kioti is real easy. You just pop the hood open. The oil filter is really easy to get at. It's right there. Then underneath we have our oil pan. We have 2 drain plugs on this. You have to pull them both out, drain all the oil, put them back in, and it's ready for new oil. Well, there, another job done. I got the oil changed. I only run Shell Rotella T6, full synthetic, 0W40 in this tractor. I find it's way superior to dinosaur oil. It's expensive, but as I like to call it, cheap insurance. And the 040 in this climate works really well. You can run it year-round, but in the wintertime, man, that stuff is just priceless. You know, it can be 20 below zero or whatever, and you come out, you start this tractor up, it starts right up, no problem, no hesitation. The engine doesn't make any funny noises. You know, you got say you got 1540 in it, and which is what a lot of guys run year-round. I don't know, and you go out and start the tractor up, and it's 20 below, and it's going to make some noise. Yeah, I don't think it's really all that great for your engine, but, you know, do your own thing with your tractor. But for me, 0W40 full synthetic all the way. You know, the other thing I like about these Kioti tractors, it's so easy to work on them. Everything is so easy to access. You know, I just pull this panel off, and there's no tools required, and everything is right here and accessible. So you have your coolant, you have your fuel filter, you have your oil filter here, you have your oil fill, and your oil dipstick. I mean, it's all right there, and it's just easy to get at. Same as here. There's my battery, and to get at the battery, it's simply a matter of just pop these pins, and this just comes off and you can pull your battery right out. Air filter, same way. This is the air filter. Just pop this cover off, pull your air filter out. And here's your fan belt. If you need to adjust that, you can do that right here. And that's it. Too easy. So I think Kioti did that right. It's well designed, and finally I think an engineer really knew what they were doing. Just about ready. You know, I'm really loving this Kansas City rub. That's what I put on it. I've used this a few times, and yeah, I'm real happy with it. I should have got a bigger bottle when I was at Cabela's. Now I'll have to go back to Cabela's. So what I can do is I use those maple chips that I had soaked in water all night, and I keep putting those on the hot coals, and it creates a lot of smoke, so that's giving this meat a lot of flavor, a lot of maple flavor, and also it helps keep the heat down. So the more chips I put on it, I can kind of lower the heat a little bit if I find it's getting too hot. And no, I don't plan to eat all of that at once. I plan to save half of it for later. Well, you know, that's my plan anyways. I don't know. It depends on how good it tastes. You know what it is. I also have a nice cold one, but can't do it right now. Gonna have to save it for later. Got work to do, so gonna be good old Poland Spring. Wow. Oh man, is that ever good? Wow. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to enjoy my maple smoked pork tenderloin and then get on with my day. I got a lot to do. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with me today. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified of new videos. Smash the thumbs up if you don't mind. I do appreciate the support. And definitely leave me some comments below. I read every one of them, and I love them, so keep them coming, guys. Until next time, you guys take care, and we'll see you soon back here at the cabin.